This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607. News is also brought to you by Great Basin College. A pioneer in distance education, your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Las Vegas is looking into finding better ways to handle the homeless population in their city. It's estimated that around 2,300 homeless people are permanently living near the downtown area of Las Vegas. The reason they say they have so many in one area is because there are so many services available within walking distance. North Las Vegas Boulevard is the home of the Salvation Army, Catholic Charities, and other service providers. Just recently, the city developed a project entitled the Corridor of Hope, which aims to provide a central base of operations for the delivery of services and aid to Vegas's homeless population, as well as temporary places of residence for those in need. The Corridor of Hope will consist of a plaza of buildings located on 4 Master Lane between Main Street and Las Vegas Boulevard North, and will contain a shaded area, service providers, a cooling station, porta potties, and other amenities. Southern Nevada conducted a homeless census, which found nearly 6,500 people were living in shelters or on the streets. The 2017 Southern Nevada homeless census found a total of 6,490 people. It was a slight increase compared to 2016, but fewer than 2015 and 2014. In 2016, the census found about 280 more homeless people, an increase of about 4.5%. In 2014 and 2015, the census has found more than 7,400 people living in shelters or on the streets. Faraday Future has decided not to move to Las Vegas. The electric car maker has deserted its plans to construct the $1 billion manufacturing plant in Southern Nevada. Faraday said the decision to scrap the plant was due to a shift in business strategy. The Gardenia, California-based company said in a statement that it will now look for an existing facility to produce its electric vehicles in California or Nevada. Faraday Future halted work on the project outside Las Vegas last November, at the time calling the stoppage a temporary adjustment that wouldn't affect plans to begin production in 2018. It sunk more than $120 million into the project. Faraday's announcement came days after reports that a Shanghai court froze more than $180 million in assets belonging to one of the company's biggest backers, tech billionaire Jia Yuting. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Topping our news, lawmakers are set to mark up the president's 2018 budget proposal this week. Conservative lawmakers want more than $200 billion in mandatory spending cuts. Democrats, along with some GOP members, are critical of heavy cuts to federal programs proposed by the president. The Congressional Budget Office found that the budget will reduce the federal deficit over a decade, but will not balance the budget by then. Warren Buffett's group might be calling Sprint its next big investment. Reports have surfaced from Bloomberg and the Wall Street Journal that Sprint's chairman met with Warren Buffett and Liberty Media's John Malone about an investment deal that could reach $10 billion. Sprint shares suddenly sprinted higher on Friday. And retail sales took an unexpected dip in June. Sales fell 0.2% as shoppers held back on spending at clothing stores and supermarkets.
Thanks, Angela. Well, KPVM-TV held their quarterly food drive recently to benefit local veterans and children.
News 46 and Ace Country Radio held a food drive at Walmart last month. The team battled the heat while collecting items to support the VFW Food Bank and the Food for Thought program, which helps youth who need food during holidays and weekends when school is out. Carts filled up throughout the day, and those who didn't have time to run to the store stopped by to drop off monetary donations. Thank you to those who came out to support these awesome causes. This is Caitlin Boyer reporting for News 46.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside on our Glenn Lerner Weather Cam. Noah Beacon will be back right after this break to tell us all about it.